things become the norm, I kind of stray away from that.
If ever we get lost during our time, please don't forget me. You are free to
Damn,
take
even
a look
in the
around,
show?
but always
Yeah, cause he
They
don't
gonna
get,
do it to him in the show?
cause he don't get no
By the
hoes.
way, I left a
His brother
notebook
get all the
for you
hoes, but
by
he got
the
the
door.
powers now.
Please
So
write
now you
where
think he
you
can
can.
get the hoes?
Peace and
But
happiness.
yeah, that's twin brothers. I think they twins. They might be like a year apart, but
Peace and
they
happiness.
get one got powers, the other one don't.
I guess.
We talking about
Peace and
Superman.
happiness.
Then they got the powers that count. They gotta get the hoes, bro.
Hey, that's the one that counts.
Why you fly and don't get hoes, bro? Like,
I mean, he just discovered it. They
you
discovered.
better
it.
get some hoes now, then. Shit. Nigga, you can fly, nigga. No, he want to keep it a secret. Couldn't be me.
That nigga ain't getting no.
I found out I fly, nigga. I'm out of here, bro. You ain't.
Bro, if I found out I could fly, I'm always flying. The fuck?
Bro, I'm flying through y'all windows all day, type shit, bro.
The flyest nigga you've ever seen.
Facts, nigga.
Let's start this up.
Hello, motherfucker.
Your Highness.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
what it do, baby?
What's good, nigga?
Donations, gifts. Yeah, ho!
I like this right here. Come on.
What's good? We are live. If you made it this far, you already know what it is. ColeLogic, Roll Will, FreeGameFlight in the building. We here, we live, we up.
Yeah, man.
All the way from the 8th.
Hey, it's funny that the times where Landon ain't here, you've been here. Like it's been the perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the schedule. Oh, that boy got the fresh hair.
Yeah.
The fresh twist
Man,
up.
that nigga ready for nigga wedding. Got the wedding braids in and shit, son.
Yo,
Nigga
you
fresh.
hoes not gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
Long hair Cole.
Don't throw the bouquet to Cole.
I gotta find a place to get a suit real quick, man.
What do they
Oh,
throw
for
to
the
the
wedding?
niggas? What do they throw
The
to
garter.
the niggas? The garnet? Don't throw the garnet.
Yeah, I gotta find me a quick suit too for this wedding.
Word, I was gonna come in here and ask y'all where do y'all go to get suits.
See,
I was
I
gonna
ain't
ask my
got
nigga RC, but RC be having the flamboyant suits and shit. I need the low key joints and shit.
Yeah, I ain't got
I'm
no.
a
I don't
groom,
have-
so my shit was already booked.
Huh?
I'm a groom. So my
Oh, you're
shit
in the
was-
wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize who else in the wedding. You in the wedding?
Me, Trap, I think.
I think Low in the wedding.
Low.
Is Dev in the
Momo.
wedding?
I don't think Devin.
I
I
thought
gotta check.
did y'all only had. Oh, I guess y'all rehearsal dinner will be that weekend.
It'll be that Friday.
I'm ready for this fucking wedding. Shout out to the Maileys.
Yeah. Apparently, it's at David Buster's now.
Wait, what?
The Reading dinner.
Oh yeah, I thought that was just a link. I didn't know it was actually gonna be a dinner there.
Yeah, 'cause I think something happened today. Maybe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is the-
It's red on.
Shout out to him.
something
Trying to
happened.
find out now if anybody dropped out. If there's an extra space.
Interesting
Yeah,
for
my-
what?
My +1 in and shit, man. You know, shorty trying to do that shit up.
Oh,
She trying to do the wedding shit, man.
Can't do
All
that, bro.
shit.
They
I
said
know.
no ring, no bring.
No ring,
That was a
no
strict
bring.
policy.
Wait, what?
No ring, no bring.
no
Oh,
bring.
really? I didn't know that was the policy. Oh, shit.
He don't want no bad.
bring.
He don't want no bad mojo.
Oh, shit. That's a fact. Hey, man.
That's what you think. There's a lot of niggas with girls who wanted to slide, but they,
Yeah.
if she ain't got no ring, no bring. So,
I didn't even know that. Oh, shit. I wouldn't even ask.
hey,
Oh, well.
Hey,
that's all I can say.
Sorry,
I
first
just
lady.
throw my hands up and just be like,
I
hey.
ain't even know that was a rule niggas had. But
Facts.
I fuck with
First, the first time hearing of it, bro.
fuck
I just
with
thought it was like no +1 because I remember RSVPing like a year in advance.
Nah,
so I was
'cause-
like, all right, bro.
Nah, cause a nigga like Buns, he gotta be prepared to. You might bring one of his old chicks in there.
This is true.
Yeah. I feel like that's niggas don't want no old work popping up.
Right, I put the text out real
sense.
quick. Like I was like, yo, who all like? Cause when she found out, I like she might not could go. She was like, who all going to the wedding?
Oh boy. Hey, look.
no.
BB.
Hey. I feel like we all going up there like, I don't know who gonna be there. Shit, I'm just going to support my dog. At the end of the day, that's all I can do.
I got
is
an
go and
idea,
support
but
my
ain't
dog.
no craziness and shit, man.
It's gonna be too much love in the air for anything
Facts,
crazy
it's
to
a
really
fact,
go
it's a
down.
Yeah.
But that,
But
no
that
ring,
is
no
a good
break.
like. So what do you like?
What?
Have y'all ever been in that situation before, like where y'all had to like go out of town for the wedding and shit, or like some shit like that without? Okay,
This only
This is my
second
first,
wedding.
second wedding without like family type shit. Actually, shit, this might be my first wedding without like family being involved in some kind of way.
I've been to one wedding.
Oh
back.
yeah, the Skull's wedding. I'm tripping.
I've been to one wedding back when I was like 21 and shit. My boy, he divorced and now, but he's happily remarried and shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to him.
Shout out to the remarriage.
He got married.
And came back.
Huh?
He went through that trauma and came back.
Yeah, man. Yo, that nigga's a certified lover boy, man. That's my nigga though, man.
not that he's a certified lover boy.
Nah, that's my nigga right there, man. He a romantic ass nigga. Right? He love that shit. He love and shit. So
Nigga said he love.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers that's like that. Bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's niggas who out here love.
Gotta love to marry that early. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. People who be get, it's a lot of people who I've seen get married early, already getting divorced.
Yeah.
Already.
But on the flip side of that, I've seen people that I actually hooked up in high school. Like,
and they still together?
Flourishing.
Hey, I can only say that
that's
about
so fly,
Josh
bro.
and Dion. That's the only ones that have lasted. I know people who have gotten together post high school, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, we went to high school together and then we got together afterwards, but like got together in high school and still together. Only ones I know is Josh and Dion. And we said them was gonna be the ones to make it whenever as soon as they got together.
That shit's fly to me.
Yeah, that shit's fly as fuck.
That
shit's
shit might
hard.
that shit might be in the yearbook, to be honest.
Facts,
for real.
bro.
Like they might
That's a fact. Like the people I'm talking about, like their relationship was in the yearbook and all that shit, bro.
Actually, nah.
It wasn't a
They
superlative?
had because they had got together like right before, because man, we took a lot of them superlative pictures like at the end of junior year type shit, beginning of senior. They got together towards the end of our senior year. Because I remember the day they got together at Adventure Landing, bro. We had took a little school trip to Adventure Landing. She was like, oh, can I get on the go-kart with you? I was like, oh, it's over. But then no, they was together ever since.
Yeah, from the go-kart.
From the
That's hard. That's
I
hard,
seen it.
bro.
I was there. I was there. Confession, because I was about to shoot my shot.
That sound like a J. Cole bar. So like, I met you at the go-karts.
I was about to shoot my shot. That's how I knew it went down. I was like, oh man, he got it before I did. And then lo and behold, bam.
Dion was one of them ones.
She was a catch, bro. Everybody seen it.
Shout out to them, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Josh and Dion, man, if y'all ever listen to this shit. Where y'all trying to go with this? Because it's a light week, but there's some stuff we can really get into. Like, really
off
get into.
off the marriage. What about pregnant Eve?
That's what I was looking at. I didn't even realize that shit. So she pregnant for real. She
The white.
After all these years of being
she's
with
got
But I
young-
mean,
she's-
that man got billions. It wasn't. It
That's
was
what I'm
only
saying.
a matter of time.
She's got a young lord on the way, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She got a young Baratheon on the way, whatever.
not that,
Yo.
Baratheon.
You know what I mean? House of Eve. You know what I mean? House of all that shit, bro. Shout out to
Speaking
her.
of
You know what I
Baratheon,
mean?
I'm glad you said that. I don't know, y'all seen that House of the Dragon trailer?
Yeah, son.
it was a trailer. I only saw pics.
Nah,
It's a whole
son.
trailer.
It's a trailer.
Whole trailer. It's black people in this one. Real ones.
Where they got the good weaves in.
Yeah.
They got the good weaves.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
this shit might be fun.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Nah, I don't know how long they gonna last, but
Son, this
it was
nigga,
one in there.
Yo,
You know
that nigga based the goodness off of the weave.
Bro,
I
you
feel
know
you.
when
that's
the,
real
when
shit.
the niggas had the bad weaves, that shit is.
That's what they call them, Tyler Perry weaves. Them shits be funny. What was I about to say? But nah, speaking of it, just staying on the whole black people and weaves and movies and shit. I like we had to talk about this. We can get into it early. The black on black appropriation.
Oh,
How
man.
it's so many of your favorite American shows
With stars in like the main
like the black
characters.
stars are not American. Like Franklin is not American at all. I'm sure y'all figured that out. I guess the new nigga, I haven't seen BMF, but it's a nigga on BMF that's not American.
The black Air Force nigga.
Yeah, the black
The
Air
nigga
Force
who created black Air Forces. That gotta be
Shit,
that.
I only want to take it back to the wire. I always feel like I take it back to the wire. But
Go ahead.
Sober,
Oh, yeah,
you know what I
it
mean?
just-
and,
it
and
just-
McNulty, they both is UK actors and shit.
Like, it's crazy that it's so many of these, so much shit. fucking whatchamacallit, Kaluuya.
Oh yeah.
Daniel Kaluuya, not American. You know what I'm saying? That nigga played motherfucking Fred Hampton.
Where he from?
Like, is he from Africa or is he from
the UK? I think.
Is he from the UK too?
Yeah.
He one of them bruv ass niggas. Like,
Bruv ass.
yeah, bruv.
Yeah, top boy.
Yes, exactly.
I love how this coming full circle because a year ago, maybe like 30 episodes ago, I was getting killed.
Yeah, he was because this nigga Cole was hate. He's like, I fucking can't stand these niggas being in these American ass roles and they not real niggas. Like, nah. I was like, bro, you wild.
Nah, Idris Elba's a real nigga. You know what I'm
nah, bro, fuck Idris Elba too.
They be real niggas.
They gotta be
but
all
they
that.
don't be niggas.
That might have been too much. That might have been too much for Idris, but nah, it's just kind of crazy that like, why I can't find regular niggas from here to play these roles?
Yeah. I know there's a Ashton. What's that nigga? Ashton, the nigga that played RZA on Wu-Tang. I know it's got to be more.
That nigga not American either.
Yes.
Look, man.
The one that plays the RZA? I don't think he's American, bro.
Look, man. Joey Badass about to be the new Mos Def out here. You know what I mean? We gonna be the next rapper. Rapper slash actor and shit.
Method Man's the best rapper turned actor at this point. If we being honest,
is that a discussion we want to have? Really?
We can. I don't count Will Smith. I don't count Will Smith.
See,
really?
and that's where we got to get into it. So because Ice Cube.
Shit, even Ludacris.
Yeah.
Luda got an academy, don't he? For Crash.
That and Fast 9.
They got an academy too.
For Fast 9?
Yeah, they got some type of award for that.
I hope not.
That nigga Luda said, "Fuck rap money."
I hope not. What was I about to say?
That's ludicrous, nigga. That nigga, Freddie Gibbs about to be in the acting and all that shit too, bro.
But my thing is like, when it comes to
you got 50.
who we was just talking about? Who did I just say? Method Man.
Yeah.
But like, he been doing this shit for 20 years now.
Past how high?
Like going back to,
come on.
Yeah, Ice Cube.
Come on.
DMX.
Come on. That's Ice Cube. That nigga was
Ice Cube might have to be.
Then came back as the higher learning nigga. Then came back as Craig.
Did the Jags
then the
win
nigga
first
from
game?
Are We There Yet?
Jags done got their first win.
I just watched this nigga in lottery
Not
ticket.
Triple X. I forgot that nigga did a Triple X.
I just watched this nigga in lottery ticket knock out Chris from The Wire. You know what I'm saying?
Not lottery ticket.
Yeah,
not Chris from The Wire. Hey, you gotta watch The Wire, dog. You gotta watch it. Oh shit, that damn show, bro.
That nigga was scary in that shit too, bro.
I have been trying to figure out where have I seen this nigga.
Son.
Lottery fucking yo.
That nigga say, you know what I do to little niggas, little bitches like you in the cell? But cuddle up with me at night. Just squeeze you.
Bruh. Like you really just made me like, I could not put my finger on where I had seen that nigga.
The other lady was in there too. One of the news reporters in Lottery Ticket. She was in The Wire too. She was in season 4, Miss Duquette. The one in that special class.
Nigga, did you watch Lottery Ticket yesterday?
I watched it. No, I watched it like last week and shit.
I'm like, how are you recalling this?
Yeah, I literally watched it last week. I was like, damn, this is a surprisingly like entertaining movie.
Yeah, Lottery Ticket.
This was mad hood as fuck, but this was like entertaining as hell.
Lottery Ticket was definitely one of those movies that when it was on, I would watch it for some strange reason, and I would be entertained.
Broke. I can't eat.
I was always entertained. Hey, shout out to Bow Wow, man. Like,
facts, man.
I'm not trying to. Damn, we low key running through topics already. We gotta go back. Cause I was gonna slide that into the Bow Wow on the Millennial Tour. Get that nigga like, hey, y'all better stop disrespecting me.
Speaking of Lottery Ticket, y'all know Brandon T. Jackson woke now?
What you mean?
The nigga.
Is that why he not getting booked in Hollywood now? Yeah. Okay, my girl was like, yo, what happened to this nigga? I was like, yo, because you watching that in Tropic Thunder. He was watching Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. He was in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
which is a very underrated movie, I think.
Definitely. Well, but that was also Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. No outrage.
He wasn't in blackface though.
He was playing the nigga.
That's what made that shit so fucking funny. He was
that's such a fucking loophole,
like, genius.
Yeah, even Drake could have said that shit when that shit came out. He was like, bro, I was in blackface. I was playing somebody in blackface. Yo, that's funny.
He said, I'm a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. Like, what? Yo, hey, Tropic. I might go back and rewatch Tropic Thunder. I haven't seen that shit.
Nah,
that shit's funny. That shit's
funny. Yeah, man.
That shit's funny as hell. Oh man, yeah. But I know I didn't. I had no idea Brandon T. Jackson was woke, and that's why he ain't getting no love. I'm not. That doesn't surprise me though. Niggas be getting up and cut in Hollywood like it's nothing. Like you'll see them niggas everywhere, and all of a sudden them niggas
like,
is
I feel
going.
like that's the direction. If they don't keep ascending, they either go crazy like Orlando Brown or go woke.
Do y'all see he doing Christian rap now?
And put some respect on his name. He back good now. He I guess he clean or got his mind right or whatever it is. So shout out to him
in the church.
Yeah, bro.
I just seen that shit. Niggas was like, yo, why nobody posting about this nigga Orlando Brown now that he doing good? You know what I mean?
I like that. That's real.
Put him in the NOI.
In the who?
He'll really be straight in the NOI. With Rizla Islam.
Every time y'all say that, my mind goes blank, and then y'all say it, it's like, duh, that makes fucking sense.
The brothers.
Nation of Islam. Like, why can't I ever think of that? I can never think of that when y'all say that.
But fucking
Now, let's go back to this black on black appropriation, because I feel like
you ain't notice it at first.
I really didn't, bro.
What's going on?
How like
just about how we were just talking about how
the UK actors basically.
It's not even just the UK actors. Black people who are not black Americans coming over here and portraying
black
Americans.
Oh, like what's that? Esposito?
Luis Diaz, bro. No, I can't say that. It's mama from Alabama.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say that.
Right.
I mean,
you're right.
These motherfuckers, none of these people we naming got American born parents. I think like they born and raised in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Chip cheerio, all that good shit.
All right, well, since we brought
playing the most gangster niggas,
most gangsters like our legends.
So Idris Elba, since we was on the wire, playing Stringer Bell, you had a problem with that role?
Yes.
Why?
Because that nigga is not from no fucking Baltimore.
But if you did not know that Idris Elba was from the UK, if you've never heard him, I didn't know Idris was from the UK.
Can I get an interjection?
A few years ago,
Can I get an interjection?
Well, he was Heimdall. That's what I found out.
If they was in Baltimore, was Idris Elba hitting the 2 and the U?
Yeah, he didn't have that. He didn't have no Baltimore accent.
Because in the same regard, then you gotta say that about motherfucking Wood Harris trying to play a Baltimore kingpin. He ain't from Baltimore,
but he's a black American.
Okay, but still, so they them UK niggas got projects out there too, bro. Like they like, I'm not saying that Idris is a product of that, but them niggas got projects out there too. It's the only thing is the accent.
And he don't do that Top Boy shit.
But he's so good of a fucking actor that he can
definitely.
That's why I'm like,
that's undeniable.
I understand it for authenticity purposes, but for actor, like for the actual art of acting, that's flawless acting right there. Like I
don't disagree with that.
And the level Idris at, he is at like to where like Will Smith can play some African nigga.
I just seen a clip of Don Cheadle playing some British role, and that shit was disgusting. That shit was disgusting. Right. These niggas come over here and do that shit to where half of these people don't even know. But like that video of bro from BMF going around. So many people shocked. I was.
All right, so let's flip this now. Eddie Murphy playing an African king in Coming to America.
Oh yeah, they hate that shit.
They still to this day still hate that shit.
I feel like that was never like
approved.
Oh yeah, but really? We just do that shit anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And and if we're being honest, it's not like he was a great African kid. It was a comedy.
It wasn't a real depiction. Place.
So does it depend on genre or intent?
It definitely depends on genre and like
especially when they come and playing our legends,
like playing Fred Hampton.
Like, come on.
That I understand. Yes. Okay. Maybe playing actual like real people. Then yes, I understand that you want to pick somebody that's a little close to home and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I understand that. But like I said, in the examples of like Idris Elba playing a fictional drug kingpin, whatever, in The Wire and shit, who's already supposed to be not the typical hood,
which is true.
In the story,
anyway, and all of that good stuff.
They went to macroeconomics of class and shit. I hated macroeconomics.
I fucking couldn't stand it. I remember my teacher.
I took that shit at fucking Miami-Dade Community College. Shout out to Miami-Dade.
I
you know what I mean?
Shit now, boy. My taxes would be great.
Well, if you understand macroeconomics,
like taking that shit consistently from that point to now.
I mean, because it only compounds on each other. It
Exactly.
just it all just builds
It
up.
makes more sense as you go.
That's true.
I believe it.
That's true.
But yeah, but yeah, like.
But I get what y'all
we
mean.
be
Y'all said-
appropriating too, so it's not like we can be like super outraged about it.
Right, but it's just wild.
It's different. It's levels. I think there's levels of appropriation and shit. I don't think like in the case of certain actors, unless like I said, they're playing like actual people and shit. Like I wouldn't want like a British dude playing.
Nah, if niggas start playing whiteface,
and shit,
if niggas start playing whiteface, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight. If it's like a whole bunch of white chicks come out.
Wait, what? Wait, time out. You said if niggas start doing white
this nigga brought the white women out of nowhere.
It's free reign at that point.
My fault, y'all. I'm shaking the
that
table.
becomes appropriate.
Nigga said white face.
Like they had white chicks, but they didn't keep doing it.
Because that shit was a smash. And I feel like white people was mad offended afterwards. Like, I feel like that doesn't get talked about how white chicks probably offended so many white people to where they couldn't even do a second one. Do you know they could have did that shit that was a few movies they could have laid out with that white chick shit, but I feel like white people was not having it.
Yeah. I'm glad because we had the delayed gratification of fucking with Terry Crews.
And there's too many brothers in skirts.
That too. Yeah. And I'm sure I know the woke black people was like, oh my God. You got niggas dressed up as white women? Oh man.
Like the niggas in skirts is one thing. Like,
but
you know,
white
like,
women?
Oh my God. Like
yeah, I know they was going crazy. I wish I could have been on them YouTube streets back then. Like, they was probably going nuts.
Like nigga, if your bloodline didn't live in color, nigga, like woo, niggas would have got y'all up out of it.
But that bloodline though, them niggas can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, so
like
you kind of get a pass, bro. Like it's in.
It goes back to you look at Keenan and when he did the shit with him and on In Living Color. What was the little segment they did?
I want to get you something.
No, with the
two gay niggas.
Him and Tommy Davidson.
I cannot think of that nigga name. Tommy Davidson. Like that shit go way back. It's not like that's the first time you seen niggas be dressing up as shit.
Even Martin as Shanae and shit. Like I'm not saying it's not funny and shit, but there was a period where I felt they had those conspiracies like y'all can't pop off without
putting the dress on. Yeah.
But then I think of Samuel. Like I don't remember him ever doing that shit.
But I'm saying if you actually listen to the people that was big at that time, you actually listen to the people that was big at that time, like when the Martins, the fucking Jamie Foxxes, like at that time when it seemed like niggas had to do it, and at that time that's when David Chappelle was like, "Oh, nah, I gotta go."
I'm going to Africa. Keep me 50 million. I'm going to Africa. I'm gonna come back and make 60 or 70 mil.
Right,
just crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Jeez.
Which is like
sticking to what you know, sticking to yourself. That's really what it is.
Which is why I appreciate that special, the run of special season.
He just been keeping that shit a bean, and people hate it.
That and the fact that he talking to niggas now too. Like, bro, I'm the nigga that left, like, quit my job
I'm the real life Craig.
Right. So it's like y'all can't be. I ain't trying to hear all these excuses from y'all.
Of course, the Dolphins lose.
So, you feel the same way about Kyrie?
I mean, he took his punches. He ain't complaining about it. He just complaining about Stephen A. Smith going over there trying to chastise him to be big daddy black man.
I agree. I feel like what people don't understand with this whole Kyrie thing is people keep thinking it's the NBA punishing him, and it's not. That nigga can get traded to the fucking Utah Jazz and play every single game besides the ones where he goes to New York. Like, it's the state that he's in is the issue that Kyrie is having. It ain't the NBA. Because they, like I said, NBA has no vaccine mandates. You don't have to be vaccinated. None of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to Kyrie, I respect what he's doing. He's just in a situation where his job is a team setting where niggas rely on each other. Like, that's the thing.
It's like I can't believe this,
bruh.
it's like going AWOL in the military.
Yeah.
Low key. Yeah, like you and your squadron, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ride or die. Hey, look, that nigga just be like, look, I'm not with it today, y'all boys.
Bro, y'all had to get this back. I don't know if I'm ready to do that.
And I understand that, man. I definitely understand that, man. Stand on, you know what I'm saying? He's standing on his grounds, his principles, his morals. But it's just a situation where, bro, if you really want to hoop like you want to hoop, let them trade you. At this point, you got to let them trade you. You just in the wrong state. You just in the wrong state. If you're not going to get vaccinated, you just in the wrong state, bro. Let them trade you so you can go somewhere and play.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Because,
why not?
Because they got like frontline doctors about to protest the state. So it's like it's not going to always
Something's got to give type of shit.
Yeah, it's going to go one way or the other.
We talking about New York.
It ain't going in Kyrie favor.
We talking about New York.
If all the doctors,
you can't carry a pistol in New York.
If all the doctors suit up,
like it's different. It's a different state, bro.
Nigga, you can't litter.
But if all the
you can't
doctors,
do shit in New York.
If 300,000 doctors suit up state, come on, man.
That ain't.
They gonna move.
You think that's gonna change? You think that's gonna be the thing that helps Kyrie play in New York City? No, it's not.
Stuff like that be the thing that change.
That's just not gonna happen, bro. It's New York. They don't give a fuck how many people quit. They don't care. They done fired half the motherfuckers. So
I mean, yeah, they bringing in Afghans and shit from other countries, but still.
Tell me that shit ain't gonna stop. That whatever that is not gonna get Kyrie on the court in New York City. That's the issue. Like I said, if that nigga, let them trade him to Philly. I don't know why he won't just go to Philly. Do the Ben Simmons Kyrie straight up. Why not? You will play 80 games. The only 2 games you won't play is when you go to New York.
Bro, you acting like niggas ain't trying to set their team up for success. That's gonna be a blunder.
How?
Yeah.
For who?
For Philly as a team.
Sleep.
What?
Sleep.
2 niggas that need the ball?
Sleep. Embiid don't need the ball like Kyrie need the ball. Embiid just need to be Embiid.
Embiid. That's the whole reason he was.
Because Ben Simmons can't score the ball. Now that you have an actual scorer on the court, and be like, hey, I don't need to always have the ball in my hands. I got a nigga who can actually score. I got a nigga who can score now.
Embiid ain't gonna be dealing with Kyrie. Be like, hey, I'm not feeling it today.
Shit, Embiid be having them days too, though. That's the crazy part. So they might. Anything else you want to say on that Kyrie shit? Because I know this is your bag.
Oh yeah. I just want to say I appreciate Dave for setting out the blueprint. Niggas really want to change shit, do their own shit into something give. Someone gonna give eventually.
Turn the mic a little bit down, so
Stand on your morals type of shit. Stand on your morals. You know what I mean?
Deal with the consequences.
Your beliefs.
Don't complain about it. I mean, complain about it because you want change.
Nigga said,
man, I mean,
it's free speech. So niggas want change, but at the same time, keep staying diligent.
Hey, like I said, Kyrie, stand up, nigga. Stand on your values. If you want to play, I mean, but this the thing though. To sit out and still get paid $17 million, I mean, shit. I sit the fuck out too. Fuck is we talking about? And if Nets need a point guard, let me know. These ankles still work.
And I also feel like
I play the away games.
What?
Now I'm thinking about it. I also feel like Kyrie is kind of putting the NBA in a position to actually stand up for niggas for once instead of just going along, because I feel like he know niggas are more viable than we say we are. Just because like having not even just for niggas, but having the freedom to do what the fuck you want to, because everybody else got that to a certain extent. There's consequences, but you still do what the fuck you want to. You don't get killed for
It's
it.
minor consequences. It ain't no shit that the niggas can't bounce back from.
Yeah,
definitely.
But niggas getting killed for less, so.
A whole lot less. I mean, shit. Look at the nigga who went to UCF. I think who had got the vaccine and had started having blood clots, and he was playing for the Hawks at the time.
Oh,
and they told that nigga, "Hey, bro, don't even tell the media that's why you can't play right now." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, the only reason why I got blood clots was because he got the vaccine. So, like I said, hey, Kyrie has legs to stand on. Everybody has legs to stand on in this conversation. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
You just do what's best for you.
Shout out to him.
That's all you can do.
For coming back from that.
Yeah, I think he just got signed to the Knicks, actually.
Bro, you know what that made me wonder? What if that happened to LaMarcus Aldridge? He ain't say nothing.
Nah, I think he was having blood clots before that. Before vaccines dropped.
True.
He was having blood clots before he even got to y'all, I think. That didn't stop.
He played for us.
But I'm saying, I think he was having that issue before he ever even came to
true,
Brooklyn type shit.
True. That makes sense. It's right. True.
So did you finish Squid Game yet, bro? Yeah. Did you finish Loki yet? Did you even
everything?
like
what you say?
Like everything I asked this man to watch, this nigga says fuck it.
Nah, bro,
This
cause
nigga just seen live.
And you got the TV, so it ain't no excuse.
I got the TV, but it's in the room. So I like usually when I binge watching shit, it's in the living room when I'm working and shit. You know what I mean? So I get off. You know what I mean? I go in the room, may play a little video games. Then when it's time to watch TV, sleep. Barely make it to an episode.
I done asked this man to watch just finish 2 things he done already started. Just finishing shit he already
Loki,
started.
literally, I only had maybe 2 episodes left.
Of what? Damn, where's my mouse? I can't fucking see it.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Ain't no overtime. I'm chilling tomorrow. Knock it out tomorrow. I'm gonna go get this suit. You know what I mean?
Where you finna go to? Men's Warehouse?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get the names of the suit place from RC and then probably check those places out. I really don't even need the full suit. I got the shirts and all that shit. I just need like the jacket, blazer, and the pants. You know what I mean? Maybe the shoes.
I think I'm wearing sneakers.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I think I'm wearing a suit with the sneakers. I'm all about comfort.
I feel you. I'm gonna get the hard bottoms and some shit.
I'm all about comfort.
You know what I mean? Or some soft toe joints. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Something.
My hard bottoms, them shits is.
I was wearing them shits at the Fusion Awards this past week. Shout out to the crew. You know what I mean? Shout out to SGS niggas won.
What was that event you was at?
So this local, I don't know if we call her influencer, organizer. She worked with like music artists and shit like that. But this girl named Jennifer Desire, shout out to her. She put together this thing called the Fusion Awards. They have this thing, all year, the Fusion Showcase that kind of pops up, every month or so. It's an artist showcase, let people pop out and perform. So they have the award shows, little mini Orlando Grammys type of shit. Niggas went there, you know what I mean? Dress suits and all that shit, hard bottomed out.
I was like, niggas is fly out there.
Oh yeah, no, they did it up. They did it at the Abbey and shit. So, real cool shit, man. But basically, Sunny was nominated for Best Male Hip Hop Artist in Orlando, and RC was nominated for Best Host. You know what I mean? They won their respective categories.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
shout out to Set Gang South.
Yeah, so we was out there. It was cool, bro. So shout out to them. And it was a good showcase, man. Some people performed. Paul Marie put on a good show. A couple other people did good for the performance, but yeah. Shout out to the crew, man. Yeah, out here.
Shout out to them. This nigga Ro was on IG roasting his homie. Nigga said he had the Kung Lao hat.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga had the Kung Lao joint, bro.
I was in fucking tears.
Because
that shit literally looked like it had the fucking the red outline around that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
That's the Kung Lao, bro. That's the Kung Lao.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard. I get that nigga his problem.
And that's why I gotta find out where you go get the suits, man. That nigga stay with the fresh suits and shit, man.
I hate wearing suits.
Me too, bro. I hate
I'm not
it,
a
bro.
suit wearing nigga.
Niggas get older, bro. I gotta just have them shits on deck, bro.
Yeah, bro. Niggas be having like 8-9 suits and shit.
And my old suits that I did have and shit, like they gained weight, bro, and shit. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean?
On that shit.
Waist kind of tight, they ain't cut how I wanted to be cut. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I need to go get some. I got some pants I need to go get
hemmed up and shit. Yep.
Fuck.
And
I
what's
need
the,
full alterations.
Who was the dude, the House of Eagles dude? He a Sigma that went to UCF with the locks.
Who?
Nate?
I don't know his name, bro.
Nah.
I feel so bad. But his House of Eagles is on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. I know you.
Well, he got like a suit store or some shit?
I think
Out
so,
here?
bro.
Good prices?
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen the prices.
Oh, Passing the Ferris.
Yeah, send me the link, man. If it's black owned and shit, I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? Or ethnic owned, I'll fuck with
I
it.
think Jonathan Parker.
Don't know if I know too much, but yeah, I don't know. But House of Eagle _ he do suits. Alright, shit, let me go holler at this motherfucker, man.
He do it's a regular nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Black, trying to do black owned shit, you know what I mean? But, you
I
know.
feel that. I definitely feel that.
I think Tim had got a suit from once.
Oh, I gotta find out how much then, shit. Might fuck with it. Oh, there you go.
Shout out to the black-owned businesses out there. Shout out to our sponsors. I haven't been saying sponsors in a minute. Shout out Dante's Mix Masters, Night Logistics.
Shout out to King Carlow, best producer.
Oh yeah, shout out King Carlow, man.
Every year,
all day. That nigga's it's crazy. We got what 3? When Cole finally get back to pod, and 4 shows on the network right now.
Oh yeah, bro.
And
Shout
3
out
of
to
them.
Don T.
Oh, and all 4 of them are straight King Carlow beats. Nothing else.
That's how it need to be.
Yeah,
Fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. I think what I'm gonna start doing for these episodes, I think I'm done putting these on YouTube. I think I'm gonna cut them to like 30 minutes and just put our picture like that on YouTube and put the actual videos on Patreon again.
Facts. Do like the little preview joints.
Yeah, we've done a lot. We've done enough. Sean gave YouTube what we're really doing. Now time to cut and try to move people over to Patreon.
True.
It's just more work, but whatever. Also, we just be going down a little heavy on YouTube. And some of us got corporate jobs.
True that.
Alright. You just got one.
I know, but still, nigga, they know what time it is with me, nigga.
Oh, they know what time it is?
Nah,
yeah, exactly.
Well, technically, I didn't do no drug test.
Me neither.
I mean, they stayed.
Yeah,
give it another year, and it's just gonna be completely just X-nayed.
Yeah. I think most jobs have actually taken marijuana off their drug test list.
Yeah. They only testing nowadays that they if it's like if it affects the work.
Between that and if you like
tradesman,
or if you literally coming in like just smell like that shit. But even then, like I remember my old job, man. One of the trainers and shit, man. She won't pull me to the side. She's like, "Yo, you smell like loud pack."
It's nothing worse than when they catch you at work. You be like, "Bro, come on."
I was like, "Damn, it's
that bad?"
It's the cool trainer too, man. She was being cool with me the whole time. We both from Guyana and shit, man. And she, you know what I mean? She was cool. We was connected on that level. And she pulled me to the side, like, "Yo, go outside, spray that shit out." I was like, "Alright." But but I respect. Yeah,
shout out to those people who actually let you know.
They could have walked you into that office and gave you them papers.
You be like, "What you getting these for?" Do you smell yourself? You smell yourself in this room?
Like my nigga, I'm catching contact.
Bruh. I remember one time that shit happened to me when I was working at Dillard's. I used to go in there. I used to go on lunch, hot box the whip. Came back in that bitch. My manager was like, "Hey yo."
I think he just passed it.
Yeah, I just passed it. My manager was like, "Hey yo, come here." I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "You want the rest of the day off?" I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Nigga, you smell loud as hell. Just go home, dog. I'll pay you for the rest of the day." I was like, "Word? All right." He's like, "Just don't come back in here smelling that loud no more." I was like, "I'll take it." You know what I'm saying? But I remember because I had just got some shit that day. It was one of those. You ever just had them smokes where you remember the whole day? Like, yo, I remember that shit, bro. I was in that bitch. And that's when I was still smoking blunts too. So you know that shit was sticking. Boy. I was in that bitch so loud. I took that day though. I got back in that car, lit the rest of that bitch up on the way home.
That was the shit. Like that's the fly shit too. Cause like my man, she even was like, "Yo, so you don't like, there's like oils for that. Like you can do like the
I used to have.
I told him like, "Nah, man, we roll big joints over here, man. I roll big joints. Like I don't fucking play with that pen shit. Roll big joints."
I will say this though, I did transition to the pen eventually because that shit started getting hectic.
I did.
Smelling like weed all the damn time.
I did that shit when I was on with Mom Dukes and shit for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, got to. But then for me, it got to where like the pen action, I was taking it to work. So like, I go to the bathroom, hit that shit mid shift, and be that bitch blitz. Like,
facts,
bro. What's good?
Like the pen would get you two blitz. Like the J's, they get you nice
you
high.
Straight
you know
that pen? How you staring at
you
the
kinda
shit, like,
you roll it in a way where you know kind of where you gonna clip it. You know what I mean? Like you kind of know where you gonna clip it at. Like, you know what I mean, this like maybe 4-5 puffs and shit.
Say this for
get
the
me
afterward.
nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Come out here on my
That pen
15.
accent?
Yeah, bro. That was my whole shit. I used to go around there every day and then walk around that little block. But like our shit was right across the street from some residential area, man. Some motherfuckers would come fuck with it. Everybody would be walking their dogs, their kids. Nice little neighborhoods, Lake Mary. But you know what I mean?
Old Lake Mary.
Yeah,
I was working. That's how I was working over there.
Yeah, like everybody that worked at Lake Mary, like, or anybody that worked a desk job in Orlando, I feel like worked at Lake Mary at some point.
But it's
or
funny because I had a guy I was working with when I was in Lake Mary, and I was. This is when like the pens hadn't really hit the streets yet, but I was getting them. And I had them bitches by the flavors. It didn't even matter. So like he used to smoke, but he was like, man, I don't be fucking with them pens like that. Them shits don't be getting me high. I was like, bro, call me at lunch.
I be paranoid with the pens.
We was at lunch, bro. We was sitting that pen so much in the car. That nigga went back to his desk and literally just put his head down. I was like, bro, you gotta get out. He was like, bro, why you did me like that, bro? I was like, you said you wasn't finna get high. I didn't know. I told you to chill. You was like, I don't feel nothing. I was like, all right, bro, do you? Like that nigga was in that bit head down type shit. I was like, bro, you gotta pay attention. Luckily it was a slow ass day, so he had to like do too many.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm so, yo.
Hey,
shout out to
Leonard.
the job again, bro. I love the fact I ain't got no back-to-back calls, bro. I literally. Yeah,
you know what job you got now?
Huh?
You talking about the job you got now?
Yeah, so like I could like take my little breaks and shit, man. Do my little alright before I start making my day. You know what I mean? Like plan my day around me.
True. What's your schedule?
9 to 6.
9 to 6. That's not bad.
So I take the early lunch shits. You know that the first 2 hours I'm usually kind of just rolling up, getting right. You know what I mean?
What you say? You take an early lunch?
Yeah, so I take the lunch at like 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, see, my lunch be a big breakfast sometimes. Like I'll go to Waffle House, get the little joint. I'm
a late lunch.
Come back. Sometimes I like late lunch, but like on weekends I do weekends.
I'm always take my lunch after the halfway mark of my day because I want the last half of my day to be quick.
Nah, because when I get back, my thing is I don't be wanting to call nobody super early and shit. So I'll be like, all right, by the time I come back from lunch around 11:30, 12 or whatever, boom. Next 6 hours, just hammer it out. You know what I mean? Just go ham.
I feel you. I'm a morning nigga, so it's nothing to knock shit out in the morning for me. I'm one of those rare people who like, I'm a morning person for real.
I'll be groggy as fuck in the morning. Every morning.
Nah, the way my pops used to wake me up for school, he used to just open the door and just flip the light on and off to wake me up. So it's like,
that shit worked?
Bruh, yes, it did. And if it did, that nigga would start banging on the door. Hey, come on now.
Nah,
like,
fuck that. Nah,
yeah, my pops
the fucking light flicker and start affecting your dream. What the fuck is going on?
My pops was a lunatic. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some more bullshit. Y'all was talking about this John Gruden shit because I think it's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Back to Dave Chappelle. Nigga like foreshadowing.
Yeah.
The week.
He really did. Like that special.
Almost got away with it, boy. Almost got away with it, man.
But he did. It's not even that. You know what the funny part about it to me was? He wasn't even the subject of the investigation. These niggas were investigating the Redskins, and this nigga caught the straight. Like, what?
How you get roped in on some shit, like, bro, unbeknownst to you.
and this nigga John Gruden was sending the wild shit to niggas' work emails.
I seen some.
How dumb can you be, bruh? To niggas' work emails? Come on, bro.
But you know, old niggas, they probably thought emails wasn't hackable.
He had no idea how the line of shit that he left in emails. But you know what? You know the NFL.
Old nigga, he should know this shit get hacked, bro. Old niggas know that shit.
But
bro.
you know this. You know it came out that they said that they ain't find no other people with emails like this in the NFL. But John, get the fuck
Never
out
mind,
of here.
nigga. Anyway,
nobody. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. That don't even make sense. There's no way a nigga like that is sending emails to niggas without getting that same type of energy back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, nigga, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no fucking way.
Or okay.
Right. Hey, bro. Oh, somebody was probably like, hey, bro, you might want to chill. That's my work email. Hey,
like talk.
Hit the burner, B. Like, what's up? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I already know niggas is purging all kind of emails right now.
Of course, you got to. Bro.
All kinds of emails. Control, alt, mass delete type shit.
I don't even know.
They
But you
losing
can't
files
really
on
delete.
purpose.
You can't really delete
I mean,
it
it's
if it's
common
in the
sense
chain.
shit, bro. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like
And
it's
somebody
You
common
gotta
got
delete
you.
the whole train. You gotta delete, but
But
somebody,
you can
somebody
do it
got
on
it.
your
Yeah,
ass. Somebody got it.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unless niggas clean out their emails.
But that's the thing. You fuck. Hey, I don't know, dog. That's crazy. Like, I don't know how it's only John Gruden that's getting caught up with this.
Only, yeah.
I don't think it's over with. I
And
don't
he
think
wasn't
this is
even
it.
in the league at the time.
He wasn't. That nigga. He was working for ESPN, but he wasn't working for the NFL, which is also kind of crazy. Because ESPN was the ones that outed him. ESPN was the one on ESPN talking all the shit like, "Hey, this nigga been like this." Oh, he was. Y'all didn't. Why?
Tell us?
Right? Y'all knew that. And then of course you get the Mike Tiricos and the what's the coach, the old Indianapolis coach, Tony Dungy, old black man. Oh, I've known him for such and such years. I would have never thought. Yeah, of course not, nigga. Of course not. Of course not. Of course you would have never thought. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
Oh, John Gruden. I'm not surprised though.
Yeah, that shit is.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. He looked like he used to say nigga all the time.
But the fact that didn't get him.
Right.
It was a gay.
It was the gay slurs that got him fired. It wasn't even the black man's lips being big like Michelin tires.
Nope.
It was because he called Michael Sam queer. That's what got him up out of
He
there.
said something about Roger Goodell.
Oh, he called him a pussy, I think.
Yeah.
Some type of shit. That's what got him up out of there.
You said, "I'm a pussy." Watch this.
Right.
20 years later.
Drop this link real quick.
Have you seen this?
Speaking of LGBTQ, then it came and scooped Superman up.
Oh yeah.
It was Superman's son, John. I think it's John Kent.
Yeah.
Bisexual.
He got two sons. One got powers, one don't. With Lois Lane, of course.
And we was just talking. You gotta watch. Oh, I was gonna say you gotta watch something, but you gotta listen to shit. But then again, because I gotta listen to shit to watch too. I haven't watched You. Apparently, that's
I don't know if they gonna.
everybody watching that. Everybody watching that.
Somebody got lay some awesome pussy on me for me to watch that.
What, you?
You.
Yeah, cause remember last part he was talking about. I was telling y'all how Cole was like, "Oh, y'all not gonna get me to watch Squid Game like it was some like government conspiracy type deal." Nigga done watched it.
Of course.
Nigga done watched it.
But yeah.
Nigga got duped by the.
You
by
was
the
cool.
puss.
I fell asleep watching it last night though, man. It's because I had a long night.
I think it's a new season or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to check
Third
that out.
season. First two was really, really good though. I will give you that. It's the niggas commentary that be mad funny. Like the commentary be
Yeah, I think I'm between that and BMF. I gotta start BMF one of these days. I keep putting it off. I need to start it.
Same, man.
I definitely need to start it. Y'all got any tweets of the week? Projects of the week?
Project of the week, the Thugger.
Is who?
The Thugger.
That shit, bro. I haven't sat down and fully digested it. I've been
a
putting it
vibe.
on, and then I don't finish it, and then I'll shuffle it. Everything I've heard sounded pretty straight to me. Like and I'm not even a fan of like when Thug be singing, but I think I am. Like I be saying I'm not a fan, but when that nigga get to going, I be like, this nigga sliding. Like, how can I deny this?
Yeah.
I didn't finish I listened to some of the Dom.
Yeah,
That was gonna be mine.
It wasn't moving me.
I ain't even getting into it.
It was alright. I was also busy. I was watching boxing and doing the dishes and listening to that shit at the same time. So it was kind of like I was doing a lot, but it wasn't like nothing stopped me. It was like, oh shit, all right, Dom. I didn't have one of those moments. My project of the week is actually, Ro, what was yours? Oh, you said it was gonna be the Dom.
Yeah.
You fuck
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah, nah, that shit's smooth. I don't know if it's better than the last one that dropped, the Rap and Roll, because I really fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that one was pretty straight. That one was pretty straight. I remember that one. That one was pretty straight.
I think as far as him completing the trilogy and shit, like there isn't a song on the album better than Platinum Chanel.
But that
But
Platinum
it's still-
Chanel is it's hard to that's a classic.
Yeah, but he don't even have one that goes close to that. But as a whole project, as far as like just tracks going, like I fucks with it. Yeah, he on point with his shit, man. I wish it dropped a little bit earlier in the summer, but hey, the weather's actually, it's not hot out, so the weather's nice over here, so it'll work.
I feel that.
So yeah, shout out to Dom.
My project of the week was Wale's 11-1-11 theory.
Like that.
Dog. Wale will give J. Cole problems in the verses.
Absolutely.
Like, Wale really got joints. Like, I love J. Cole. Like, I like J. Cole better overall. But Wale got some joints that are like, yo. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah. And it's like some of them he probably can't even play in the verses because most people might not really know him like that. But there's some fucking joints. Like, I forgot how big of a Wale fan I was until I started I just went back and just started listening to old Wale shit. And I was like when we was talking about the verses and when I was literally just in the drive-thru looking at shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga got shit. Like,
Yeah, he got a lot.
yo, what? I need him. I need Wale deserves his flowers. I hope this Forlorn 2 lives up to Forlorn 1 because Forlorn 1 is
That's classic.
one of my favorites. He actually, bro, to be honest with you, I just want to talk about this real quick. Wale, from, like, I don't think he missed until
Shining.
who?
Or the
Yes,
Shine album.
yes, the one with the pink one with the world on the back of it. Yes, but up until that, from Attention Deficit, Ambition, Forlorn, Gifted, and Album About Nothing, like, and everything in between that. All them shits was hit. Like, none of them missed. Like, that run was crazy. That run was really, really crazy. It really, really, really was.
It's because of the flowers he was trying to get at the time was a distraction from how good his music was.
You talking about once that Shine album hit?
No, just
or like during that time?
all them albums, like, for some reason he just felt like he needed more flowers than he was getting.
He wasn't wrong about that.
But him acknowledging it like he did distracted people from giving him the flowers.
Yeah, people. I think I'm one of those people who kind of fell off on Wale because every time I saw Wale say something else about him not getting his flowers, and I'm like, bro, niggas love you. Like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And this made me low key like stop listening to him
But
for a
only
minute.
because when they be like, who the top some rappers, his name don't get brought
But it was
it
being
should-
brought up. That was the crazy part.
It should be, but it's just like, again, like, it's the industry. Half of the industry is politics and just, you know, like
Right.
likability
And
and
he
shit
don't
too.
really
Like,
play
even then, like, I would say like him and Big Sean are kind of like in the same tier, but Sean would get the recognition before Wale just because if nothing else, motherfuckers like Sean more than Wale because Sean, Wale kind of put this whole
criminal.
Wale react too much on social media and shit. Like, all that shit is just it adds to this aura that you make with yourself. Like, you're a goofy. Like,
I fuck with Big Sean, but that nigga is not holding a candle to Wale.
Absolutely not.
Like, if
Wale's getting a lot of niggas out of here. I've heard him rap with some of the best niggas and shit. Like, he getting a lot of niggas out of here.
And I'll be honest too, Wale is one of the very few people who will say some shit that I'll be like, what? But I'll get later on, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get that now. Like, a lot of niggas, they don't even, like, there's no thoughtfulness in their bars no more. That nigga's still thoughtful in his bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, still giving you something to think about. It ain't just one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish raps. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, speaking of that, going back to the Thug album, is the Thug sound considered punk rap?
it's crazy.
Because his album called Punk.
It's crazy that you saying that because
remember they
we
had a
talked
punk
about
rock era.
But me and Landon talked about calling that genre of music, that whole singing rap shit, punk rap. Like, I gotta figure out what pod we did it on, but it was like last year, 2 years ago. That you can that's literally what that sound is. It's
like Evanescence
meets hip hop.
Fall Out Boy.
Like, for real, it's literally like punk rap. That whole Uzi Vert, all of them niggas is all just because they don't even act like rappers anymore.
They don't
even act like rappers anymore.
Like
Thug does to an extent.
All these niggas is rock stars, man. All these niggas is rock stars.
Exactly. Man. They're not hip hop stars anymore.
They're not rappers. They're rap stars.
Punk rappers.
Punk rappers.
whatever. Ain't much of a tea. Anyway,
You ain't fuck with the Thug album?
I heard bits and pieces of it. I fuck with that. I'm talking about like that whole genre as a whole, or like that style. Like I'm good on the punk rap shit.
Like for me, I fought with the best of ones who can do it. I just leave it at that. All these new niggas that's coming up, give me the Thugs, give me the Futures, Uzi,
You know who I'm
every
starting to
now and
fuck
again.
with?
Who?
That do that? ColeLogic.
Time out.
I know. It
Time
sound weird.
Time out.
But that twin of them song?
Did you just say you fucking with Ray?
The song, the music.
Really?
Yeah. She basically do the same thing.
Give me one bar.
Nigga, put that shit out.
Give me one Ray
Just talking about the
line
sound.
bar.
You know the sound catchy? You hear the song?
You fought with Don Toliver?
Yes.
I still haven't. For some reason, I just can't get into Don Toliver.
I didn't really.
I be trying.
The album that just dropped, I ain't really. I gotta go back and like give it another listen because it ain't hit like the last tape he dropped.
Like everybody been Don Toliver. I've been trying to get into Don Toliver. For just some reason, it just don't be doing nothing for me. Oh man, we got stopped on 4th and 1. You sorry niggas. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't sleep. Oh, you sleep. Don't worry about
Just give me Travis. Thug, and Future, and I'm good on that whole genre.
It's basically Travis and somebody. I can't think of the other person yet, but it's like a Travis sound.
You talking about Don Toliver?
Yeah, Don Toliver. Travis sound with somebody.
Yeah, because he's got that echoey, like auto-tuney. I don't know. It took me a while to finally get in the Thug. Like, if we being honest, I was not. If it wasn't until Barter 6, I was like, okay. And then Jeffrey came out. I was like, all right, this ain't bad. And then, I mean, after Jeffrey, what was after Jeffrey? Something came out after Jeffrey.
Carlson?
Huh?
Carlson?
Carlton? Really? Really? Really, nigga? Carlton? No, this nigga did.
Pull the Fresh Prince line.
Nigga said Carlton. Oh, okay. So it went Jeffrey. Right? I thought Jeffrey was dope. Beautiful Thugger Girls. At first, I hated it. Went back. It's a couple gems on there. But then that Super Slimy, that Thug and Future drop, that's when I was like, oh, okay. I can see it now. And then Slime Language was straight. But that's so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's peak Thug right there. Like, he turned into Cell type shit. Perfect Cell on So Much Fun type shit. Went crazy.
And the funny thing about it, he was like, I don't even really like making songs like that.
That's like the third time that's happened to Tyreek Hill this season.
It has. But yeah, Thug was like, he don't even like making songs like that from So Much Fun.
Wait, what?
He was like, I just like it being experimental, more like what punk is. But he was like, I don't like doing this shit. I just need the numbers right now.
What interview? I just seen he just did an interview with somebody. I forgot who it was though. I need to go watch it.
I didn't watch none of this. The promo for this.
You can go check that out. Where we at with it? Tweets of the week. Tweets of the week. Tweets of the week. Oh yeah, that's just.
the last one to show up to your own party. That is messed up. Your birthday party. What are you talking about? What? Surprise party. Surprise party? Are you drunk? Of course I am. It's a party. You guys can come out. Derek messed this up. Seriously. Where all the cars were? How stupid can you be? Why didn't you just say it's a surprise party? There's people here to see you. Happy birthday. Thanks a lot, Derek. Oh, happy birthday. How are you?
Bruh. That was funny as hell.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny as hell. That
sound
nigga
like a
said.
movie,
That nigga said. I was wondering what all the cars were.
Yeah, I'm at a party. What the fuck?
You set up a whole surprise party. The nigga sitting on the stoop ruins this shit.
Hey, bro, you late for your own party?
Right, like nigga, what?
I got a party.
That's funny as fuck though. I'm not gonna lie. Ro, what you got?
Come back to me.
Come back to you?
Yeah.
All right. You must be looking for it.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? Somebody tweeted, niggas be losing out on good female friends trying to fuck. Nigga respond, or maybe she losing out on good dick trying to be a friend.
I seen that one. That's funny shit.
I seen that one.
Niggas be wildin'.
Alright. I ain't even a tweet of the week, but whatever. Y'all bitches love fighting. Go to the fucking army. Fight for our country.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hey. That's that on that shit. That's that on that.
I haven't been on Twitter like that lately and shit. I don't know.
Somebody said, y'all get some dick and tweet shit like, I'm just really in a good place right now.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo.
I be look at, bro. I used to look at chicks' tweets after I smashed. It was totally different. I'd be like, man, you was a liar. You was a liar.
You're in the same place. I'm here with you.
Right,
I'm right here
why
with you.
Why are you lying?
Yeah. You're not in a better place. You haven't moved anywhere. I'll move over.
I thought I had one more. I can't find that shit though. Hold on. Damn it. I thought I had one more. I just can't find that shit. Anyway, fuck it.
I was gonna say,
go ahead.
This one leading to the Lizzo shit. Somebody said man. Lizzo ain't did nothing Mother Franklin ain't do. Let them things hang. And they talking about the picture when Aretha Franklin had her titties up.
Oh wow.
Not the Aretha Franklin titties.
Someone who likes you, man.
Not the Aretha Franklin titties. Oh, here go one.
Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone. Somebody get Bernard Hopkins on the phone.
I need that. I think that's a job. So
Freddie
I want to
Gibbs
get
versus
into,
Umar.
Bro, I don't think y'all realize the top dollar I would pay to watch Umar and Freddie Gibbs get in the ring.
That shit
top dollar.
Nothing against Gibbs. I feel like Umar might got them hands.
Bro, I really do. I really think that nigga is sleeping on fucking Dr. Umar, bro. I really do.
Ain't nigga that just hang out in the playground like that.
From Philly, B.
I really think.
Hang out in the playground.
What? Hanging out on the playground?
Any niggas that just hang out in the playground. Even the niggas that play chess, B.
They don't be on the playground. Yeah, I feel
niggas be telling me this nigga Loaded Lux just be at Harlem and shit with the Akuma beads, just doing random pull-ups on scaffolds and shit. Nigga, like fuck out.
Why do New York niggas? What is that with New York niggas and pull-ups?
Bruh, that's the only place that niggas get they workout on.
Niggas don't like driving. They gotta walk past the park.
But I'm saying everything is a pull-up. Like, do the niggas not do push-ups? Is it just straight pull-ups?
I don't know, bro.
Like anytime I've seen a New York nigga exercise, it's only been pull-ups.
Back on swole.
Pull up, like just literally different ways.
Bro, you see how Jadakiss did that shit?
Jadakiss did like that shit in Tim's and a jacket tied around his waist
and all kind of shit. Jada like Jada the super New York nigga,
side, bro. Like
he the super New York nigga, bro.
Nah,
he's super nigga.
Can't
you know that's the nigga that was on the Jungle Gym when he was young,
bro.
Word.
Did y'all have the pull up test in middle school?
Oh yeah, I went to Twin Lakes, B.
Dog, I remember that used to be like, because I was so light, I used to be in that bit. Yeah.
I get my 5 and out, B.
Until that one strong nigga actually came up and really was cranking them hoes out. I was like, oh damn.
This nigga just random just hop out on the car and knock it out.
He pulling this shit to the side. Bro, I would be dead. Watch what he do with it. Watch the legs. Bro, this nigga Jadakiss might not be human. You know how many pull-ups that is?
Bruh, and with the leg ups and shit, bruh. Nigga, all that nigga do is drink juice, right, raps, and do pull-ups,
know how many pull-ups that is? With Tim's on?
It's crazy because his face make him look like a fat
ankle
nigga.
weights almost. Huh?
His face make him look like a fat nigga.
Always, bro.
Always. Always. That's crazy. That's a lot of pull-ups.
There was another one he did. This nigga was doing wild flips and shit.
That was
Yeah,
a
this
lot
one
of
right here.
pull-ups.
Son, nigga was crazy with it. Look at this shit, son.
This nigga Arrow.
Yes, nigga.
This nigga
Shut
Arrow.
dog, you never seen this shit? This nigga reversed with the motherfucking like, bruh.
Who is this nigga?
This nigga is super
That's
nigga,
this nigga
bruh.
in the jail?
This nigga is Oliver.
Oliver Queen.
Yeah, bro. Look at this nigga, dog.
Who is this nigga? Black Lightning? I'm confused,
Bruh.
I would have never challenged
No
this nigga in the versus
exactly.
battle.
No wonder
This
he
fucking-
took
No, this
down.
nigga did. Dog. Nah. No, this nigga didn't. No, this nigga didn't, yo. No, that nigga didn't. That nigga didn't spread eagle on the fucking on the bar.
Yeah, that nigga crazy with it, bruh.
Nah. I'm not rocking.
That nigga super nigga who passes to me.
I'm not rocking. I don't even know where this shit going. I'm not rocking. That's crazy.
Now you feel where Cole be at, B? Now you feel where Cole be at in the middle?
Dog.
After about bunt 2. It's who get who.
You start working out? You was working out religiously.
I stopped working out. I'm about to get back in it.
I gotta get the multi-gym in the crib and shit, man. That's why I used to have the little not multi, but the multi-bar joint. You put it on the fucking on the door. Get your
I
pull-ups
have
on.
one of those.
It's your push-up
But
shit too.
I have that, but
you ain't using it. You buy it.
no.
Bitch, I ain't.
I be thinking I want to use it, but I be scared it's gonna tear the whole frame of my door down. Because the way you put it up there, it sits on the top of the frame.
It don't.
And when you hang on that bitch, you just hear it.
Bro, if it hold me, you straight.
I mean, obviously you can't do none of this crazy shit Jada be doing. For
That's
too
what I'm
long,
trying to do.
Nigga, you like free BI, bro. Yeah. Nah, this nigga is nigga. You trying to do the acrobatics on this shit, bro.
If Jada could do it, I could do it. What the fuck? Nah,
If Jada do that shit, spit a 16 at you and shit.
Yeah, bro, he could probably do that shit and do a verse all at the same time. I just had my first Big Mac, by the way, y'all boys.
Really?
My first Big Mac ever yesterday.
You still
I've
eat
had
McDonald's?
my chest been hurting ever since. And I don't know. Like I literally like
What possessed you to go to McDonald's?
we was alright. So me and my chick was out yesterday just running errands and whatnot. Then we went to Cooper's Hawk for wine tasting. After that, we was just like we didn't know what the hell we wanted to eat. So she jokingly was like McDonald's. I was like, honestly, I've never had a Big Mac before. She was like, me neither. So it was like, fuck
So
it.
both of y'all tasted it?
But we took the risk and both went to go get Big Macs.
I was
The
like,
Big
we
Mac
in this
sauce is
together.
really what it is, not
Bruh.
the
We gonna
whole
be in
burger.
pain together.
Exactly. So we came back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Bust down on the Big Mac. Now, my review of the Big Mac is a hard 6. Hard 6.
Where'd you
What's
get
a
it from?
10?
Huh?
What's a 10?
I mean, if we talking fast food, I'm just talking fast. I'm not talking about like if I got a fucking gourmet, but like I would say a 10 for on some fast food shit would be like a Five Guys burger or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Along the lines of that type of burger. Okay. This was a hard 6. Hard 6.
That's a lot saying for McDonald's.
No, it's not, bro. A 6? That's not good. Like
That's above
It's kind
average.
of good. It's a 3 out of 5. It's kind of good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never had a Big Mac though,
so you ain't never had one either. So I'm not the only nigga who's never had a Big Mac. Well,
Really?
I was the only. I thought I was the only nigga who had never
My
had.
taste buds just trash as fuck,
I
huh?
always
You fought
got-
with Big Macs?
always get the
Like you
corner.
eat them consistently?
No, not consistently.
But you've had multiple Big Macs in your life.
Yeah.
I always got the QP. Ooh, Le'Veon.
Now, see, I like the. I'll give me a double quarter pounder. I'm Gucci.
Nah.
That Big Mac, nah.
I like the Big Mac sauce.
What's
That
the
Mac
Big
sauce is
sauce
alright.
taste like? Do it taste like Thousand Island?
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
Like everybody else sauce too?
it's alright. It's alright. So yeah, I was just sharing that Big Mac experience. Quite overrated.
It's definitely overrated. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
quite
It's
overrated.
not, what they make it.
There's
It's
no
not
need for
it
the
shouldn't be-
extra-
It shouldn't be the number one.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Definitely.
So, I mean, I
definitely
think
swap
I can
places
finally
with
say
the
I've
quarter.
tried all the number ones at all these fast food places.
What's the number one at Burger King? The Whopper.
The Whopper. Yeah,
Okay.
the Whopper. It ain't nothing but a big ass burger with a bunch of shit on it.
The Buford? You got the Buford?
Oh hell yeah, I had to have a Buford.
Big Buford.
Had to have a Buford.
I don't be getting the number ones.
Yeah, I'm not a number one nigga. Definitely not a number one, nigga. I'm trying to think who got the best number one.
Chick-fil-A.
Debatable. That chicken sandwich is okay. It's the spicy that gets you. That spicy one? That's the one. That's the one. What was he just talking about? Who cares? Y'all seen the new Batman trailer?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Go ahead.
So it looks promising. I say it looks promising. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna judge it too roughly off of the trailer. I still want to watch it. I want to see how they do the Riddler.
I'm judging.
I didn't even see who the Riddler was.
Who's playing the Riddler? I have no idea.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, they didn't show his face. But I'm judging. That nigga does not put no fear in nobody's heart. I'm
It
sorry.
look like Batman Beyond.
Well, to be
nigga
honest
look
with
too
you,
slim.
the motherfucker. Are you saying that nigga as Batman? Or
Yes.
Okay.
That nigga as Batman. The nigga playing Batman don't put no fear in my heart.
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad
He
he's
just
not.
looks
I'm glad he's
soft.
not doing the Christian Bale.
Yes,
that
I
shit.
give it that. I hate that was the only thing I hated about the Christian Bale Batman was that nigga voice got worse and worse by the
I
movie.
will say he's not as intimidating as maybe Ben Affleck's
At all.
Batman or
because even Affleck's Batman got a little swollenness to him. You know what I'm saying?
But,
This nigga look like
it's because he's supposed
fresh
to be the
out of
older
college
one,
type
but
shit.
I think that's the Batman.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be year
Apparently
one.
he's like year 1, year 2 Batman type
Oh,
shit.
that's why Selena Kyle's in it.
And see, I didn't like,
it's the year one story.
and I don't like
after
whatchamacallit, and I don't like the nigga playing Alfred either. I can't see that nigga as Alfred at all.
I don't even remember. This
It's
shit.
Claw from Marvel. Ulysses Claw is the nigga playing Alfred. Yeah,
Man,
I don't like it.
he be fighting this shit.
I don't like it. It just the optics for me. He don't look like no Alfred. He don't look like nobody Butler. If we be honest, he don't look like nobody Butler.
I done seen some stocky butlers.
That nigga just looks crazy. Like he don't look like he's Butler type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then obviously I fought with whatchamacallit being Selena Kyle. I think that's pretty dope.
I hope this is a success because it's a young enough Batman where they could do multiple movies, and I'd like for them to flush out.
They always do that. You ain't getting no one Batman movie and out.
That's what I'm saying. I would hope that they flush out his role gallery as opposed to trying to get another Joker or some shit. Like, do the Riddler, do one with maybe the Penguin.
They got the
The
Penguin.
Penguin's in this one.
They got the
Oh, he's in this one too.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in this one too.
I seen that.
All right, so that's cool. And yeah, I feel like they need to redo the whole Ra's al Ghul joint too.
Yeah.
I mean, incorporate Talia and that. Yeah, I mean,
That's
the,
a long
the
time
Damien
for Damien
aspect.
to come, though.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
Can we please get a Batman Beyond movie?
We don't need no Batman Beyond movie.
I
Bro.
don't
Fuck
think
y'all.
we need that.
We don't need no Batman.
I want a Batman Beyond movie.
Beyond
But
is cool, bro.
They did more than Batman roll out though. They did
bruh.
Flash and Black
That
Adam.
shit look like it's gonna be so
Yeah.
cool. That
Really?
Flash looks so cool. I'm sorry. That shit look terrible. But that Black Adam looks fire.
That
Black Adam looks
that,
fire.
that Black Adam looks fire. But that Flash look terrible. I'm sorry. That shit look ass. Like,
But I feel like all they gonna do is take the elements from the show and put that nigga in it.
that's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like. Yeah.
Like that shit.
The suit looked better, but also it's like he made the suit, so it kind of looked trash. Cause the show, that nigga suit had the
It was fire.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But nah, that shit, I did not. That Spider. I mean, that Flash did not look fire at all.
And he did have like Flash sidekicks. I'm like, damn, it's kind of early for Flash sidekicks. Who is these niggas? But they could be niggas from the future. Who knows? Is it Flashpoint?
I think they're. I don't know what it was. I gotta go back and rewatch the trailer.
It might be Flashpoint because they gotta
They gotta
redo
be the whole
niggas.
dad.
Since they gotta redo the whole
Butterball and
DC universe. Oh yeah.
What does the E stand for in DCEU?
Extended universe, maybe.
Extended universe.
Is it?
Maybe.
Either that or something else.
Because
Look,
it's
this is why we have smartphones. DC,
Yeah, that
DC
or something.
extended. Yep, right there. DC extended universe.
Huh. MCU sounds so much better.
But do the C stand for cinematics instead of comics?
No.
DC was it started.
What does DC stand for? That's the real question.
Two niggas' names, I think.
DCEU versus the 50 Cent EU. The 50 Cent CU. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. The drugs that got a hold of Demi Lovato had to be the best in the world.
Man, look, she was on like.
Yo.
She found like the 70s pack.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
The fact that she has come out to say that the word alien is demeaning
To ETs.
to extraterrestrials is fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Who told you that? What alien came and was like, hey y'all,
We don't fuck with that.
come on, bro.
Really, bro?
That's fucked up. Why y'all doing us like that? You know what I'm saying?
We belong here too.
Right. We been here longer than y'all niggas. Y'all don't even know.
We just came back.
Do y'all think there's aliens here? Like,
Yes.
For real?
I believe so.
Do you think you know any aliens?
No. Maybe.
Ah. You think you've come across an alien?
Yes. I think I have.
Like for certain? Like you could point out an instance, or you just think you can't? You just think you
They
have?
say the Yakubs are aliens. That's why they trying to go back.
Wait, what?
The Elon Musk, the Bezos, the reptilians.
So the white people are the reptilians?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Theories.
Do you know how believable that? It would make so much sense. It would make so much sense.
All their efforts to go back into space.
We should let them go.
But they trying to take our money to do that
We make our own money.
and pay taxes that go to that.
We can, bro. Why? What is taxes? Made up, figment of our imagination.
I be trying to tell them that's all we got to do, but they like these trinkets.
Wait. What you said? It's something that we ain't gotta pay.
Huh?
You said it's something we ain't gotta pay. Is that what you said?
No, I said I be trying to tell niggas that this what we should do,
Oh,
but niggas like these trinkets.
it sound better. It sound good. It's hard to execute that. It's real hard to execute that. Shout out to Bow Wow. Sucks that we got this deep. I should have talked about Bow Wow. Bow Wow said, "Stop playing with this man on this Millennium Tour. He's the headliner."
But man, he is Mr. Millennium Tour. He's Mr. 106.
Right.
He's
Apparently,
Mr. Lottery.
because apparently Omarion said, I think somebody had posted something about them coming into town or whatever, and they said Bow Wow is bringing Omarion, and Omarion tweeted was like, "Nah, he's coming."
Oh,
with me,"
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit. Like,
This is my tour.
you're right. It's Omarion's tour, not Bow Wow's tour. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I fought with you, but you can't.
Yeah, I mean, you made MIA. I fucks with you. You made Touch.
But he trying to say they put it together.
Time out. Nigga said you made MIA. That was the first song you went to. I like that.
That's
gotta play.
That's my favorite Omarion joint, I think, probably.
MIA?
Probably. Favorites like video is Touch.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
That's
the only video I remember from him. If we're being honest,
I remember
he
that
has
nigga.
other
I
videos.
remember the Icebox joint.
I don't remember the Icebox video.
I remember.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Surprised Timberland didn't play that.
But I was just thinking that he did not play that in
did
the
that
verses.
shit. Did he play Anonymous?
No. He didn't play none of the club.
That's what I was saying, bro. Swiss ain't want the real
Yeah,
problems
yeah.
with that. Nigga, what the fuck? I love Swiss, but nigga, what?
Anonymous was that shit too.
I love
Shout out to-
Swiss, but
shout out to
what?
Bobby V.
Timberland should have just
Yeah, he could have demolished Swiss.
not. To be honest with you, that's what I feel like. Swiss Beats is the reason why Versus is 20 records.
Because he has a definitive 20 that he can go to.
because if he would have, it started with him and Swiss, so he probably got to that dub and it became a struggle. And Tim was like,
I can see that maybe.
I got
another 40 right here for you. Like, yeah,
easy.
I can see that.
An easy another 40.
You know what I mean?
So it was like, we got to put parameters on
classic
this.
New York nigga move, rope a dope. You know what I mean?
Right. They played 73 songs total, and Tim didn't play shit.
Right. Tim didn't play a lot of shit.
Yeah, that shit gets deep, man.
Shout out to Swiss
Speaking of
Beats,
versus motherfuckers, we still want to see JD in that, but yo, fuck all of that. I am actually anticipating a Currency project now.
Yeah, because Currency and JD been in the studio. Yeah. That's a very interesting combination.
Interesting, but it makes perfect sense to me.
Very interesting combination. I can't wait to hear what that comes out to be. I feel like that's gonna be something.
I always wanted to hear
crazy.
JD do produce like a rapper's project, like outside of the Brat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but that's really like kind of like the only example we have of him doing like a hip hop project.
He gonna need it for the verses.
What? He ain't gonna play no new Currency.
He ain't gonna play that probably, but that I feel like that shit's gonna be some fire shit, cause it's gonna be JD actually working with another lyricist again outside of the Brat, you know what I mean, and two, it's Currency working with not to say the other people that he's worked with aren't producers, but this is like a producer type of you know what I mean? Just this
is a legend.
They brought this nigga brought in Brian Michael Cox for that shit, or for that shit. Yeah, son,
with Currency.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear whatever this shit be. Them
he
shit
got
an
actual it's not like Currency over this maybe producer's beat tape. You know what I mean? Or pack of beats and shit.
Hopefully this is an album. Shit, that'd be great if they put a whole album together.
That's Currency is supposed to be a project. Supposed to be So Jets, I think they calling it.
So Jets.
That's hard, son. It makes sense. It's the stars align for that shit. I'm anticipating that shit.
Yeah.
He said he holding out on that shit till the top of the year because he still got Pilot Talk 4. He still got Pilot Talk 4 and the other Alchemist shit out that are supposed to drop I think for the end of the year. And they straight say he wants to drop that JD shit top of the year.
That's nice. I like that. I appreciate that update. I ain't even know that. The So Jets.
That's hard.
Oh yeah, I'm locked in on that.
I think JD rapping on it he had a clip of him rapping on one of the songs too. So that shit is gonna be dope, bro. Gonna be interesting to hear and see. Yeah. JD he really just been on a tear.
He on the Ari new single. Ari Pressure shit.
Really? Yeah. He's on it or he produced it?
Yeah, man, Brian Michael Cox produced it. Yeah.
That's another.
He did Anthony Hamilton's new project too.
That nigga alone in the verses. Brian Michael Cox.
Yeah. He only need to see Dark Child.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
Oof. That's tough. Or Dallas Austin.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that too.
Dallas in the Hall of Fame too, I think.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. JD said that man in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. That's crazy. How do you get into the Songwriters Hall of Fame?
How much fly shit you gotta write, bro?
What?
Jay just got into that shit recently and shit. Missy too, I think.
And I think that nigga been in.
You know what I mean?
I think JD been in for a minute. That's crazy.
Yeah, get that nigga respect, man.
Shout out to JD.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bow Wow is the head of the Millennium Tour. Whatever you thought, he was right. Whatever shit he want to talk, he was right. Just leaving it at that.
Yeah.
So have y'all tell me y'all seen a reboot of Home Alone?
I haven't.
Nope, I'm glad I didn't.
Is it a black dude?
Hell no.
Oh.
It's a little fat kid this time.
Fat.
Little fat white kid with glasses.
You gonna have to rely on his devices then. What?
I wish you would have seen the trailer. I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree.
I'm glad I didn't see that shit, man.
Bro, I was so upset when I seen that shit. I was like, these niggas really rebooting a classic.
You know what shit? You know what they need to do? They don't need to reboot shit. They need to maybe do live action shits of shit that maybe they didn't do in the 90s.
Like what?
Johnny Quest.
Oh, true.
Can we talk about Johnny Quest?
Robotech.
Can we talk about Johnny Quest real quick?
Centaurians.
I fucking hated Johnny Quest.
Really?
I did. I fucking hated it. Every time that
cool.
shit came on.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was like the
I
nice
hated it.
precursor to what we knew as Toonami, or not Toonami, but yeah, was it Toonami in the afternoon?
Nah, Toonami was at night.
The one was the
Toonami.
afternoon shit.
It was an afternoon one.
Adult Swim was at night. They had the midnight.
It was
kind of
like both.
But
it was kind of like Toonami, kind of like led into Adult
because
Swim.
it was
type
like
shit.
the early Toonami, and then it was like, all right,
the midnight run where they had like the uncut version of those shits. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was right before Adult Swim.
Yeah. Where they had the animes. That was specifically for the animes.
Yeah.
That Johnny Quest shit led up to them. Like it was. I remember it was Johnny Quest, the fucking reboots, Beast Wars, all of that.
I used to fuck with Beast Wars.
Like that's something they can reboot now. You know what I mean? The technology is so much better now.
I remember Animorphs.
That easily reboot that or make
That's
a movie out of that shit or something. You know what I mean? Like
I remember Beetleborg. It was all kind of shit.
Beetleborg was fire.
I used to watch all kind of shit. Beetleborg.
I told you, man, they bullshit. They could have been made an ill Gundam movie, son, or fucking Robotech.
I mean, they
bro.
basically did with the Pacific Rim movies. That's basically what those were.
Oh, you right. True. I don't think I watched Pacific Rim.
Really?
I don't think
I didn't
so.
see that.
Y'all ain't never seen Pacific Rim?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's basically a Gundam movie.
Oh shit.
Basically, they're just not in space.
That Tom Cruise movie. That was when it was like Tomorrow or some shit.
Oh, Tomorrow War.
Yeah,
That shit was weird.
That was like that.
Where the nigga kept dying and coming back and dying and coming back.
Bro, I forgot that nigga Tom Cruise is in Tropic Thunder, bro. He was the hairy arm motherfucker in Tropic Thunder.
I gotta go back. I'm not a big movie person, so I watched that bit one time.
You watched Tropic Thunder one time?
Nah, that's multiple.
I probably seen like clips of it multiple times, but like the whole movie one time.
Turn that down, nigga. Oh yeah. You see the kid? Bro.
You're not even in America?
Pause. They failed a missed opportunity. Fuck rebooting Home Alone. They could have casted that nigga for Dexter's Laboratory. Continue. That's Dexter right there, bruh. That's Dexter, dog. Dog, put me in these rooms, man. I got $1 billion ideas,
Hey,
B.
somebody
Holla at
try
your
like
boy, bro. That's Dexter right there, dog. Tell me that's not Dexter.
Now I gotta go show.
For the people who can't see,
It's Dexter.
he's not wrong.
All right.
It's Dexter. It looks just like Dexter.
Say less.